My beloved child, watch the video or listen to the video till the end. Do you feel the weight of the world on your shoulders? I see it, every worry, every fear, every tear you've cried in silence. You do not have to carry these burdens alone. Bring them to me, one by one, and place them at my feet. I am here, ready to lift the heaviness from your heart and replace it with peace. I love you deeply, more than you can imagine. My love is not temporary or conditional. It is constant and unchanging. No matter what you face or how far you feel from me, I am always near, waiting to hold you close. I understand the struggles you go through, the moments of doubt, and the questions that keep you awake at night. My heart aches for you, and my arms are open to comfort you. You do not have to face life's challenges alone. I am your strength when you feel weak, your guide when the path seems unclear, and your peace in the middle of the storm. Come to me, just as you are, with all your fears, frustrations, and hopes. I am not here to judge you, but to heal you and walk beside you. I invite you to leave every worry, every anxiety with me. Let go of the things that weigh you down, the regrets of yesterday, the worries of tomorrow, and focus on this moment. Right now, I am here with you, surrounding you with my love. My peace is a gift, not something you have to earn. Accept it and let it calm your heart. Child, I know the plans I have for you, plans to give you hope and a future. Trust me with your life, your dreams, and your struggles. Together we will overcome. You are not alone, and you are never forgotten. Rest now in my presence. Let my love be your comfort, my strength your support, and my promises your assurance. Whatever comes next, I will be with you every step of the way. You are mine, and I will never leave you. Do not fear the challenges that stand before you, for I am with you. Every obstacle you face is not the end, but an opportunity for something greater, a chance to see my power working in your life. Trust me, for I have already prepared the path to victory. There will be times when the battle feels overwhelming, when you feel too small, too weak, or too unsure to move forward. In those moments, remember this: you do not fight alone. I go before you, making a way where there seems to be none. My strength will carry you, and my wisdom will guide you. Faith is your greatest weapon, stronger than any doubt or fear. When you trust in me, you will find the courage to rise above even the most difficult situations. Your faith will turn what seems impossible into a story of triumph. Do not look at the size of the problem, but look to me, the one who has overcome all things. Every step you take in faith brings you closer to victory. Even when the road seems long or uncertain, know that I am by your side, cheering you on. I am working behind the scenes, aligning every detail for your good. Trust in my plans, for they are not to harm you, but to give you hope and a bright future. The challenges you face will not defeat you, for I have already secured your victory. The storms may come, but they will not sweep you away. The winds may howl, but they cannot uproot the foundation of faith you stand on. Keep walking forward, even if it's one small step at a time. You are stronger than you think, because I am your strength. You are braver than you feel, because I am your shield. You are never alone, because I am always with you. Together we will overcome. Lift your head high, for victory is already yours. Walk boldly in faith, knowing that I have plans to prosper you, protect you, and bless you abundantly. Trust me, my child, and watch as I lead you into triumph. You are my champion, and with me, you will conquer. I see your pain, the hurts you carry in your heart. I know the moments of loneliness and the sting of rejection that have weighed on you. You may feel broken at times, as if the pieces of your life could never fit back together. But I want you to know this: I am the healer of all wounds, and with me, nothing is beyond repair. Come to me with your pain. Let me hold it with you. You don't have to carry it alone anymore. I am here to restore what has been broken, to bring light where there has been darkness, and to fill the empty spaces in your heart with my love. Every tear you've cried, I have seen. Every hurtful word or action you've endured, I have felt. But I will not let those hurts define you. Forgiveness is the key to your freedom. I know it's not easy, but when you let go of the anger and the sadness tied to past hurts, you make room for healing. Forgiveness does not mean forgetting what has happened or saying it was okay. It means freeing yourself from the chains that hold you back. I will give you the strength to forgive others and even yourself. I am making you new. I am replacing your pain with peace, your sadness with joy, and your fear with courage. The cracks in your heart will not remain. They will become places where my light shines brightest. Your scars will tell a story of resilience and renewal, a testament to the strength I have given you. Let go of the weight of yesterday, my child, and step into the healing I offer you today. I am not finished with you. I have great plans for your life, plans filled with love, hope, and purpose. Trust me to bring restoration not only to your heart, but also to your relationships and your dreams. You are not defined by your past or your pain. You are mine, and I am making all things new. Walk with me, and together, we will turn every wound into a testimony of hope and love. Let me remind you of a truth that will never change. I love you. My love for you is not small or fragile. It is vast, powerful, and unshakable. It is not something you need to earn or work for, nor is it something you could ever lose. My love is yours simply because you are mine. You may look at yourself and see flaws or mistakes. You may feel unworthy or think you are not enough. But my love for you does not depend on your actions or your feelings about yourself. I see all of you, the good and the bad, the moments of triumph and the times you've stumbled, and I love you fully, without hesitation or limit. When you feel weak, my love is your strength. When you feel lost, my love is your guide. And when you feel like no one understands, my love is a reminder that I know you completely and accept you as you are. Even in your darkest moments, my love surrounds you like a warm, unending light. Nothing you do can change my love for you. It doesn't grow stronger when you succeed, and it doesn't fade when you fail. It is constant, eternal, and steadfast, just like I am. My love is the foundation of everything. Your hope, your peace, and your purpose. When you feel alone, remember that you are never truly by yourself. I am always with you, whispering to your heart, reminding you of how precious you are to me. My love will carry you through every challenge, heal every wound, and calm every fear. You are my beloved child, created with care and loved beyond measure. No mistake, no fear, and no circumstance can separate you from me. You are enough, simply because I made you, and I made you wonderfully. So, rest in my love. Let it fill your heart and overflow into every part of your life. It will guide you, protect you, and remind you that you are never alone. My love for you is eternal, and it is yours, always and forever. I see you when you feel weak, when the weight of life seems too much to bear. I see the moments when you want to give up, when tears flow, and your heart feels heavy. But let me tell you something beautiful. It is in your weakness that my strength shines the brightest. You don't need to have all the answers or carry every burden on your own. You don't need to be perfect or strong every moment of every day. My power is not dependent on your ability. It is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel like you can't take another step, lean on me, for I am your unshakable support. I am here to guide you, to carry you, and to lift you up when you feel like falling. My arms are strong enough to bear your heaviest burdens, and my heart is big enough to understand your deepest struggles. You were never meant to walk this journey alone. I am with you every step of the way. When you feel like you are at your lowest, remember this. It is in these moments that I am working most powerfully in your life. My strength is not limited by your weakness. In fact, your surrender opens the door for my power to move. Trust me with your struggles. Place your fears and failures in my hands, and watch as I transform them into something beautiful. You are never too weak for me to help, never too broken for me to restore. I created you, and I know every part of you, the parts you show to the world and the parts you hide. My love for you is constant, and my strength is always available to you. So, when the storm feels fierce and the road feels steep, remember, you are not alone. My strength will uphold you, and my guidance will lead you. Lean into me, and you will find the courage to keep going. Together, we will turn your weakness into a testimony of my power and love. You are stronger than you know because I am your strength. I know there are moments when the road ahead feels unclear, and you wonder what the future holds. You may ask yourself, when will I see the answers? When will the waiting end? But I am here to remind you that I see the bigger picture, and my timing is always perfect. Trust me even when it feels hard. Just as the sun rises each morning without fail, my plans for you are certain and filled with purpose. You may not understand every step, but you don't have to. That is where faith comes in, trusting in what you cannot yet see. When you take a step forward in faith, even into the unknown, you are showing your confidence in me. And I will never let you down. I am with you, guiding your steps, clearing the way, and preparing blessings that are far greater than you can imagine. Do not be discouraged by delays or detours. These moments are not wasted. I am using this time to strengthen you, to teach you, and to prepare you for what lies ahead. Like a seed planted in the soil, growth often happens quietly and out of sight. But when the time is right, the fruit will come, and it will be abundant. Hold tightly to my promises, for they are unshakable. I have written a beautiful plan for your life, one filled with hope, joy, and purpose. Even in the moments when doubt whispers in your ear, remember that I am the one who holds your future. Let go of the need to control every detail. Release your fears and worries into my hands, and I will carry them for you. Trust me to lead you, for I will never leave your side. Walk forward in faith, knowing that I am working behind the scenes for your good. You don't have to see the whole path to take the next step. I will light your way, one moment at a time. Trust me, my child, for I am faithful, and I will never fail you. Together, We will walk into the future I have lovingly prepared just for you. Today is a new day, a fresh opportunity to begin again. Leave the weight of yesterday behind. The mistakes, the regrets, the fears. They do not define you. They are not who you are. I have already let go of those things, and I ask you to do the same. I am the God of renewal, and I am making all things new in your life. You do not need to carry the burden of your past any longer. Instead, step into the light of my grace, where you are forgiven, restored, and deeply loved. Every day, I offer you a clean slate, a chance to grow, and an invitation to walk closer with me. The road ahead is filled with hope, purpose, and blessings beyond what you can imagine. But you must choose to move forward. Look ahead, not behind. Trust that the best is yet to come. Like the first blossoms of spring after a long winter, new beginnings are already sprouting in your life. Can you see them? Can you feel the stirring of hope and possibility in your heart? That is my promise to you. I am not finished with you. Far from it. I am just beginning a beautiful new chapter. Do not let fear hold you back. Do not let the whispers of doubt tell you that you are unworthy or incapable. You are mine, and I have created you with purpose. The plans I have for you are good, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a future filled with hope. Take that first step of faith. Open your heart to the joy, peace, and opportunities one am placing before you. Trust that I am walking this journey with you every step of the way. You are not defined by your past, but by the love and grace I pour into your life. Embrace this new beginning, my child. Let go of what was, and step boldly into the life I have prepared for you. A life of hope, purpose, and abundant blessings. The best is yet to come. I am closer to you than you can imagine. In every quiet moment, in every prayer you lift, I am there, listening, watching, and holding you with a love that never fades. You do not need to search far or wide to find me, for I am always near, waiting to connect with your heart. When you close your eyes in prayer, when your thoughts turn to me, you step into my presence. It is in those moments of stillness that I speak to your heart, filling it with peace and assurance. You may not always hear my voice as a whisper or a word, but you will feel my comfort, my strength, and my guiding hand. I long for these moments with you. Times when you lay aside the noise of the world and come to me with your thoughts, your worries, and your dreams. You don't need perfect words or long prayers. Just come as you are. I understand the language of your heart. When you feel lost or unsure, remember this. I am your guide, your light in the darkness, and your compass when the way feels unclear. Lean on me, and I will show you the path. My presence surrounds you, like a shield of love and protection. Even when you feel alone, you are never truly by yourself. I am walking beside you, ready to lift you when you stumble and steady you when you feel weak. Each encounter with me, whether through prayer, reflection, or simply sitting in silence, is an opportunity for your soul to be renewed. These are the moments when you will feel my peace wash over you, a peace that the world cannot give. It is a gift only I can offer, and I offer it freely to you. So, come to me often. Speak to me. Share your joys, your fears, and your hopes. And in the stillness, listen for my voice and feel my presence. I am with you always, guiding you, loving you, and reminding you that you are never alone. Together, We will navigate this journey, one step at a time. Do you know the strength found in a grateful heart? When you pause to give thanks for the blessings in your life, even the small ones, your perspective begins to change. Gratitude opens your eyes to the goodness that surrounds you, reminding you of my love and care. Each new day is a gift, filled with opportunities to see beauty, to grow, and to share love with others. Start each morning with a thankful heart. Look around you, the warmth of the sun, the laughter of a friend, the kindness of a stranger. These moments are not random. They are reminders of my presence in your life. When challenges arise, gratitude becomes a powerful tool to lift your spirit and renew your hope. Even in hard times, there is something to be thankful for. A lesson learned, a strength gained, or a moment of peace. Kindness, too, carries incredible power. A simple smile, a kind word, or a helping hand can brighten someone's darkest day. Your actions, no matter how small, have the potential to ripple out and touch lives in ways you may never fully see. When you choose kindness, you reflect my love to the world. It is through these loving actions that others come to see who I am. You don't have to wait for big victories to celebrate. Each step forward, each small act of goodness, is a triumph worth acknowledging. When you show kindness, you plant seeds of hope and encouragement in the hearts of others. When you express gratitude, you water those seeds within yourself, allowing joy and contentment to grow. Let your days be filled with thankfulness and compassion. Focus not on what you lack, but on what you have. Focus not on what divides, but on what unites. By doing so, you will discover the deep peace and happiness that come from living a life centered on love and grace. Walk each day with gratitude in your heart and kindness in your actions. These simple choices have the power to transform not only your life, but also the lives of those around you. I am with you always, guiding you to be a light in the world. Together, let us spread love, hope, and joy. Family is a precious gift, a circle of love and care I have placed around you. Relationships with your loved ones may not always be easy, but they are worth nurturing and protecting. When misunderstandings arise or words cause hurt, know that I am here to bring healing and restoration. I long to mend the broken places and renew the love that binds you together. If there are wounds in your family, anger, distance, or unspoken pain, bring them to me. I see the tears you've cried, the prayers you've whispered, and the longing for peace in your home. I am the God who heals, the one who turns sorrow into joy and restores what seems lost. Trust me to work in the hearts of your loved ones, softening where hardness has grown and building bridges where walls have been raised. Forgiveness is the key that unlocks healing. It may not be easy, but when you choose to forgive, you release the burden of hurt and make room for my peace to enter. Forgiveness does not erase the past, but it allows you to move forward without being held back by bitterness or resentment. Let me guide you in showing grace, just as I have shown grace to you. Remember, love is not just a feeling, it is a choice. Choose love even in difficult moments. Speak words that build up, not tear down. Take the first step to mend what is broken, even if it feels small. When you act with kindness and patience, you reflect my heart to those around you. I have great plans for your family. Even in the hardest seasons, I am working behind the scenes to bring about restoration and unity. Do not lose hope. Keep praying, keep loving, and keep trusting me to work all things for good. Your relationships are a reflection of my love. As you care for one another, you show the world what it means to live in harmony and grace. Together, we will create a home filled with peace, understanding, and joy. A place where my presence is felt in every interaction. You are never alone in this journey. I am with you always, working to bring healing and wholeness to your family. Lift your eyes to the horizon, for there is a bright future ahead, one filled with the blessings I have promised you. I see the dreams in your heart and the questions in your mind. You wonder what lies ahead and if your life is truly part of a greater plan. Rest assured, I am the God who holds your future, and my promises for you are unshakable. Even now, I am working to bring my plans to fulfillment in your life. These plans are not small or ordinary. They are filled with hope, purpose, and blessings beyond what you can imagine. Trust in my timing, for every detail is carefully woven together to create a masterpiece. The challenges you face today are only a part of the journey, preparing you for the joy and abundance I have prepared for tomorrow. My love for you is eternal and unchanging. It is not limited by time or dependent on your actions. From the beginning, I have loved you, and I will continue to love you forever. This love is the foundation of all my promises. When I say I will never leave you, I mean it. When I say I will provide for you, trust that my provision will come. Look beyond the struggles of this moment and focus on the hope I have placed before you. My kingdom is eternal, and the blessings I pour into your life are not just for today, but for all eternity. Each act of faith, each prayer, and each step of obedience brings you closer to the fulfillment of my promises. Let your heart be filled with joy, knowing that the best is yet to come. I have prepared a place for you where sorrow and pain will be no more, a place of perfect peace and everlasting love. Until that day, I walk with you, guiding you and strengthening you through every trial. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and let my eternal love be your anchor. Together, we will journey forward into the future I have planned, a future overflowing with blessings, hope, and the assurance that my promises will always stand. Pause for a moment and let these words settle into your heart. Reflect on everything I have spoken to you. My love, my promises, and my unchanging presence in your life. These words are not just for today. They are a foundation for your journey ahead. I want you to know how deeply you are loved. My love surrounds you in every moment, lifting you when you feel weak and comforting you when life feels heavy. This love is not earned. It is freely given because you are mine. Let it remind you that no matter what challenges come, you are never alone. Take time to reflect on your life, the moments of joy, and even the struggles you've faced. See how I have been with you, guiding and protecting you. My hand has been at work in every detail, shaping your story into something beautiful and meaningful. Trust that the same care and faithfulness will guide you into the days to come. When doubts try to creep in or fear whispers that you are not enough, return to these truths. You are cherished, chosen, and equipped for a purpose greater than you can imagine. I have filled your life with blessings, both seen and unseen, and there is more to come. As you step forward, let gratitude fill your heart. Celebrate the victories, no matter how small, and remember to thank me for the strength that carries you through each day. Your faith and gratitude open the door to even greater blessings as they align your heart with mine. Now, my child, go in peace, knowing that I am with you always. My presence is your constant companion, my love your unshakable foundation, and my promises your source of hope. Let your heart rest in the assurance that I will never leave you or forsake you. May your days be filled with joy, your path illuminated by my light, and your spirit refreshed by my peace. You are my beloved, and I delight in walking this journey with you. Trust in me, reflect on my words, and step boldly into the blessings I have prepared for you. Amen.